record check in the magic box of Mr. Deadmau5. What's the way you work in the studio? Do you have certain hours? You just lock yourself in if you're doing a project?
The hours don't apply. I wake up, my futon is about no more than 12 feet from my chair where I sit and from my speakers. It's all, I actually live in an open concept kind of loft, so it's all just in one.
I saw this on YouTube.
Yeah. That's actually, but it's since then, dude, it's changed. It is just, now it's just a mess of stuff. It was quite empty then. Now I have a whole desk set up, a lot of new synths.
SSL.
Yeah, come on. No SSL. Not yet.
Not yet. Next year.
Next week.
Cool. What kind of sequencer software do you use to?
I use a bit of everything, but to make certain components, because some software can do things other softwares can't, and it's good to, think out of one software company's box and, venture out to what other developers are doing and producing. So I like to mix it up. But I think mainly I'm using Ableton Live, more or less, for the arrangement. And and using that as a remote to come into Logic to do the mastering and all that. So yeah, it's about a lot of everything.
Cool. Next track in the record check, Mr. Deadmau5. Which one?
Oh, jeez.
That was a bit of a...
Yeah, I'm having a bit of a hiccup here. Oh, you know what? I'm going to have to go with WTF, You Can't Afford This, which is just this crazy, very Phil Curran kind of inspired track, which is a lot of triplets and just stuff you can't normally dance to, but still sounds great. I've actually been a really big fan of his work, and this is kind of a homage to him, I think, on his part. So we did a really more electro house kind of version of something what we would think, would fit in that genre of stuff, but without, trying to go, oh my God, that is so Phil Curran. We're not trying to copy anybody, but we gotta give it up to him because he is the major inspiration for that one. So
mad props to Phil Curran on behalf of the Deadmau5.
Yes, super props to him.
Let's check it out. 2008 in the sunshine with Deadmau5. There's one final track for the record check. Ratatata, ratatata. Mr. Deadmau5, which one? It's the last one.
The big one. This is the big one. This is it's coming out on Mousetrap soon. It's I Remember, and excuse me. It's a co-production between myself and Cascade, very talented engineer, and he got a singer whose name is escaping me right now because I don't think I've ever found out. Yeah, actually, yeah. My manager's not in his head right now. We don't even know. But God bless her. She has a beautiful voice, and he has beautiful engineering, talents applied to her to get, the right melodies and the right pitches and the lyrics, of course, for the song. And it's just another one of my, I think it's going to be one of the signature Deadmau5 tracks, which, sounds similar to the other Deadmau5 tracks that have, blown up this year, like Not Exactly and Faxing Berlin. So it's in the same area, but of course it offers something a little different. It's not just 8 notes all the way through with someone singing on it, and I'm glad to have a track out now with a vocal that I'm really happy with. So that I think is going to be my next big banger, I think.
Okay, cool. On behalf of the dance department crew, keep tweaking the knobs in the studio, and thank you, Mr. Deadmau5.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
Miami Record Check with Mr. Deadmau5.